Oh, we're live once again, G5 Live every Wednesday. Play my shit. I'm your host, the Wild Man, Teddy T, man. I'm representing this Dade County shit. We out here. This show today is going to be amazing, man. We brought some real players for y'all because it's an understanding that a lot of y'all don't really understand how this game started, what's the culture around here in Dade County, to the world. We represent all around the world. So I had to bring my brother, the Opalocka Goon, in the building. Yeah. Give it up for Brisco! Bris!
What's up?
Bris!
What they do?
Oh, man, it's beautiful, man. I remember the first day you walked in the radio station, man. It was like, you back.
Yeah, man.
You here.
The reinvention.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, from day one to now, what you been doing? What's going on?
Since I've been out?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I just been in the studio heavy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't lose a step. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the music.
Right.
Because I was already contemplating my release, and I knew I had a lot of groundwork to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I got the album coming out on Christmas.
Ooh, Christmas?
Yeah, it's a present. It's going to be under your tree.
Nice.
It's definitely
stocking stuffer.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my greatest bodies of work because I had time to, you know,
put it together.
I had time to put it together.
Really composition.
Yeah. I really composed it to be a classic this time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what I can learn from watching you throughout the years is that you're a real composer. You're a real A&R. You got a lot of different skills that has helped you throughout the years with the records that you made that you've turned to a career now.
Yeah. I definitely, the grooming process that I had a rigorous grooming process, and everything that I ever, you know, like I say, my forefathers before me, the ones that was before me, they kind of paved the way for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was very observant coming up, and yeah, man, it just always, now it's kind of easy for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I have an ear for it, and you know what I'm saying? I believe that when I put it on the paper, there's nothing else left but to deliver, you know what I'm saying? So I make sure my delivery is stellar and one of a kind, you know what I'm saying?
So from back in the days, the experiences that you had, because I remember you was like 18, 1998, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's been some of the experiences from then to now as an artist that you can see yourself that you've grown?
I think it's the process. Like, I think it's the formula. Like I started with some of your guests you got today, Young and the Restless. I started with them, like just watching them, watching Charles, watching POD, and I took everything I saw that I knew it was great. I took it away, reinvented it. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the mix and made Brisco. Even when dealing with Rick Ross, when I started rapping with Rick Ross and everything like that, I just know that it was just something that I had to. It was a learning process. You know what I'm saying? So I always had my notepad out, just gathering all my information. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me who I am today.
We had Teddy Bear here, you know, from Fort Lauderdale the other day, and that's all he talked about was like how, you know, he kept you in Lauderdale, he kept you in the clubs, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's always been a blessing that you've been able to maneuver. You had the first artist signed to Young Money with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of accolades to kind of build yourself up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the end result is you had to do your stint. Now you're out. It's like the cocoon effect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you got the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Now I seen a preview the other day for Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Man, that's just something, you know, it's a show and it has a lot of, people have a lot of views and perceptions of the show. But what's going to be good for me is people can put the face with the music,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying, and with the name, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, it's gonna be a roller coaster. It's gonna be some real good stuff happening.
I mean, you really gonna in between Trick, Trina, you, even Chaotic has really brought a good vibe.
Just
Baby
the real
Blue.
Miami.
Yeah,
just bringing the real Miami to it, like the other side of the bridge.
Definitely.
The Opalocka, you know what I'm saying, the Care City.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you was to start on County Line Road and ride up 27, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's going to feel with me. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, we got artists that come up here and perform a little later on, you know what I'm saying? And I just want you to give them some insight, because I had my man Jammin' Joe and G Money here last week. Like, these artists ain't even aware of the basements and what happened on 18th and at the Circle on Sundays. They don't know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I grew up on ADAT, on the ADAT machine, and you know what I'm saying? I grew up on when we had to, you know what I'm saying, load the trunk up with music, you know what I'm saying, and go to 99 Jams, you know what I'm saying, and befriend those DJs and befriend those radio personalities and stuff like that. Even to Power 96, the Hot 105, you know what I'm saying? Hot 105 was playing the older music, but we still was knocking beat down their door, trying to get them to play our records, you know what I'm saying? And I think that the artists now, you know, like the grooming process, what I was speaking about earlier, the grooming process, like social media has cut that out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists that didn't do that groundwork, you know what I'm saying, to actually become a legend within themselves and become a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to learn from the greats and emulate the greats to become, you know what I'm saying?
Being a part of the ranks.
Yeah, because, you know, Miami is like, we're one of those major cities.
A music bed.
Yeah, it's like a music hub, and people come down here, you know what I'm saying, and they take their game back to their cities, you know, take our game back to their cities. So,
Hey, day.
yeah, I just think that, and with the show and everything, I think I'm bringing that back. You know what I'm saying? The essence of Miami and what embodies a real Miami artist.
Definitely, that's a good thing. So, you got the album coming out for Christmas. What's the name of the album?
Black Roses. Black Roses. Yeah.
All platforms, is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Give us a hint. Who you've done features? Who's on there?
My first feature when I came home was Rick Ross.
Okay.
I did a feature with my artist V Stuck, Cadillac, Cadillac Shorty. I got Ball Greasy on there, Billy Blue on there, Chief Pound on there.
Okay.
I got Lyric Ty on there, Dark Side Baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody who was around me, you know what
They
I'm saying?
on it.
Yeah, like everybody who was around me, who embraced me coming home, you know what I'm saying? Who I felt that was sympathetic to my when I was incarcerated and my incarceration and everything. I put them on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just did some great work in a short period of time. Like I definitely
Put it
locked
together.
in. I locked in, and I'm proud of the work I did.
In 2020, you're gonna hit the streets. You're gonna do it.
Man, we're doing another album called Black Billionaire Society.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just if you getting money, if you serious about your craft, you a Black Billionaire Society member.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I got another. I've been talking to Lip. I've been talking to I Am Streets.
Okay.
Cousin Streets and everything like that. We just trying to put that whole, you know what I'm saying? Ankle by Ball Greasy. Shout out to Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Shout out to Cadillac Shorty V Stuck. It's just gonna be a body of work that's gonna be exceptional.
Coming in the game like that, man.
Yeah.
Man, we appreciate you, man, coming through.
Thank you.
Give everybody your social media so they can follow you.
Oh, it's Brisco Opalocka on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Brisco Opalocka. British is here. He's back.
And if you could give these new artists one jewel, what would you give them?
Write on some paper. Write on paper.
Paper.
Stop writing in your phone.
Take it back to paper.
Yeah, write on paper, because anything you write, you remember, and you can deliver it well. You know what I'm saying? So
That's hot.
I think that's something that artists should do.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Coming from the Opalocka Goon, give it up for Brisco!
Yeah.
We'll be back, G5 Live. We doing it big. Wednesday, play my shit. It's going down.